Good evening, Capricorn ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so Capricorn, what I like to do for you guys this evening is to give you more of a soul mission type reading, okay? So that you can understand the true reason why you're here, why you incarnated into this life, and what obstacles that you may have to face, as well as what lesson or what goal you should try to accomplish in this life. Okay? So, I'm going to use my oracle cards today to illustrate this reading. Okay? But I do have a quick question to ask you, Capricorn. Have you ever felt that you don't belong here and felt a little bit disjointed and really didn't know the reason why? Perhaps one plausible explanation is that you might be a star seed soul. Okay, and what that is, ladies and gentlemen, is a soul who has incarnated in in areas other than Earth in the cosmos. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to shuffle up these cards, and I'm going to see what messages that we get here, and we're going to discuss the gift that God has given or wants your soul to acknowledge, the wound, what you've come here to heal, your life lesson, and again, it's obstacles that you might have to face, as well as what you need to embrace. Okay, so I'm going to go on and just shuffle up these oracle cards here just to see what messages that comes through. Okay, and I'm not just focusing on one specific area of your life. The messages are basically going to give you what you need to hear at this point. Okay, so let me go on and just shuffle a bit more here. Okay, Spirit, what messages would you like Capricorn to know at this time? Okay, let's start off, Capricorn, by examining the cards. I'm going to pull two cards from the bottom first. Okay, we have the cosmic heart. Okay, and we also have Earth School. Okay, so let's start with these individually here. Okay, the cosmic heart. This card, ladies and gentlemen, is all about devotion, potency. It's all about making your life a moving prayer, as it were. So, what this card is kind of suggesting to me is that, you know, you really need to try to reconnect with what your heart truly desires. Do what makes you, ladies and gentlemen, feel authentic. And then you have Earth School. Okay, this is all about life lessons, soul growth, study, as well as higher learning. Okay, so this is suggesting to me that, you know, your soul incarnated here to grow as well as to learn. You've come here to express your true worth, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting. Okay, so now let's get on right on into your reading here to just get more into more specifics. Okay, let's look at what you actually came here to express as well as to share. Okay, we have, wow, trust the timing. This card is all about trusting the wave, ladies and gentlemen, that you came in on. It's all about letting you know that time is not running out, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, because with this card, so often we are so enmeshed into our busy schedule that we lose sight on things here, and we're thinking that we're just time, the clock is just clicking and we'll never reach our goals, or we're always looking at our friends and comparing ourselves to others and, you know, what they may have accomplished that you have yet to accomplish. Of course, this is something that you want to accomplish, but you haven't yet gotten it yet. Okay, this card is all about divine timing. Time is not running out, ladies and gentlemen. Don't give up, you know, with your dreams and goals. Persistence beats resistance, ladies and gentlemen. Understand that. Okay, that's very important. Okay, let's move on and pull another card here, ladies and gentlemen, just to see what your karmic wound is. You know, what you came here to heal. All right, we have, wow, you're getting a lot of spectacular cards here. I remember. This card is all about your soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life here. Okay? And what this card is saying, ladies and gentlemen, is that you certainly chose your current existence here on earth and the experience that you've been experiencing. You charted what you wanted to experience before this incarnation here with God, ladies and gentlemen. Understand that this was your choice. And I'm sure some of you may be saying, why in the hell did I chart a life such as this? But you charted it because you wanted to evolve, grow, okay? Understand that you were born into a fated life, but you might want to, your soul, that the destiny life is what your soul chooses. And you are urged, ladies and gentlemen, to follow your destiny life here versus the fated, okay? So many of you, it seems that I'm kind of getting that you're kind of more so at a fork in the road or a crossroad in some sense. This card is telling you to have faith and to choose wisely, that I'm getting here with looking at that. Okay? Now let's look at, what is your life lessons here? What are you, what you came here to learn? You have baby steps, all right? This card is an action-oriented card, and it's telling you to follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay? And what this is suggesting, ladies and gentlemen, is that Spirit wants you to get moving. Be consistent in your approach. Consistency seems to be more important than urgency here. Trust your intuition. Do the footwork and then let go. Let God here. Again, I have to stress it. I can't stress it enough. Don't give up on your goals and your aspirations because you're just so close to it. Success is among you. Okay? Let's move right along and see what obstacles that you might have to confront. And if I didn't mention it, this reading is valid from now until the end of the year. This is the Harif. This is a sense of longing for home. The homesickness for the stars. It's basically what this reading is all about here. You guys are homesick in a way. And you might find yourself traveling so much here. You just feel like, in some sense, that you really don't belong here in some way. Okay? And it's because you are compelled to elevate how you're thinking about certain situations, ladies and gentlemen. You are longing, it seems, to be in a place to which you can never return, some of you. I feel that you never quite felt like you've been home here on this planet. Okay? So, again, this card is all about you wanting to truly belong, and that's why you, as I said, you may find yourself constantly moving or relocating or just, really traveling. So, this card is kind of asking you, because this is like an obstacle for you, commit to this moment, to this life, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Now let's move right along and look at what your soul's calling might be. What your soul is kind of urging you to do. Okay? You have the messenger. Sire's energy. This card is all about bringing harmony as well as balance. Not only to your life, but to those with whom you deal. Okay? So, this card is urging you to set appropriate boundaries. Continue to trust your intuition, ladies and gentlemen, and establish boundaries with those with whom you come in contact, as I'm seeing here. Okay? So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on and just get out another deck of cards here. Actually, my postcard in closing to let's leave you with another message that Spirit would like to share with you. So, Spirit, what final message would you like me to share with Capricorn regarding the topic under discussion? What final message? What final message? Okay. Let's get a good message for you. Okay, we have this postcard here, and I'm going to read it as it is written. Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous. But now that it's okay, but now that it is okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear. Rather, in spite of it, or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to. And let Spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said. Take one step toward the gods and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing a destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. Okay? Wow, Capricorn, this is such a very empowering message. Okay? So get ready to embrace change and an adventure, as Spirit wants you to know. All right? Again, if this reading has resonated with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you've yet to subscribe to this channel, take a few moments to press that subscription button. If you'd like to have a more personal reading, my contact information is identified in the description box. Do enjoy your day, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Thanks a lot.